What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focused on rectifying those things here.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing the out route complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And this is a nice gain. It's stopped at the 47. At 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd. Running back sent in motion left. Allen on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hall takes it straight ahead. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They go right back to Hall. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys go up 6-0 here in the first. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Evans now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Allen now on first down. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Kupp on the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Now they send their back in motion right. To throw again, it's Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Our home team, nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Carter on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finding Judy. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 47-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Connection made to Judy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Tight end going in motion here. To the air again, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that one's unsuccessful.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 2-score game early. More coming up after this quick break. Time to begin the 2nd quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Judy there to grab it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They'll try and throw it here. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. They'll throw it. He's on the move. Escapes the sack. He's on the move. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. To throw here on 1st down. On target to his man Higgins.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On the counter, Hall. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. Pass play now. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys double their lead to 14.
Our home team, 7.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Evans now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home teams and wide receiver Jerry Jeudy getting set for their next drive. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First and 10. Here's Allen. He'll get this to Cup. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, Allen makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's in. Touchdown! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And his guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw. It's Pickens on the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give him a 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. Completed here to Pickens. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Hall once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be a 1st down.
And the point is Arby's 1st down.
From the red zone now. And he sails that one over the end zone.
The offense not shy about...
So much to the chagrin of this crowd, that challenge flag is out, and they want to take another look.
Is under review.
Ooh, this one is really close, Brock. Did he establish possession and then get both feet down?
Yeah, maintaining possession while being a ballerina, not always easy. A lot to look at here, but I know he thinks he's got a touchdown.
The kicker on 4-point after.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys double their lead to 14. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's Carter on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. 1st down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Judy now in motion left. from the 29. Hits him on the out route.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Higgins makes the catch. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing from the gun here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. That throw finds Pickens. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A.J. Cole on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. It's a 14-point game after 2 quarters of play. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away.
All right, Kate, we'll get back.
No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff, and he sends this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The home team send quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Allen now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Connection made to Judy. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Play action now, Allen. It is Cup, left side. And he gets him around 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Allen. State. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up. Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. 1st and 10 from the 41. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. On target to his man Higgins. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They're throwing it. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This return makes it up to the 25. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. On first down, Allen. This finds Evans, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
This offense ready to get going again now. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Airing it out to start this drive. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Third and a lone yard coming up. He's getting him throw this one. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He's on. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And his guys make it a 24-point ball game. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Evans now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Allen on the play action. He completes it in traffic. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he drives this forward to the 6. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Catch is made in close. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a gain of 4.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Third down, 1 yard to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. They'll go, Allen. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Their offense returning to the field for another possession. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Hall running between the tackles. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Coming right is Hall. And he'll fight for what he can to the 15. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. It's a design boot. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he's going to run for it! And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They'll send out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. That's taken in by Cup. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and you get a little something coming out of it, too.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Allen. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll give him a 1st down.
The 46-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. He'll get this to Cup. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. Brushes him off with ease. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Allen looking to throw. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is
And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this two-possession game.
22.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And they recover this one without a problem. The onside attempt fails. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and that is T. Higgins, who's shaken up and receiving some assistance. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Allen now on 1st down. Finds the in route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. On 1st down, Allen. Cook calls it in. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives them the 1st.
16 more yards. That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tight end in motion right. Again, Allen to the air. Throwing this back in the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Allen to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
That one splits the uprights. And these guys shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing now. Judy there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Looking to throw it. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they take...